Have you ever had a day where you just wake up and need a soda pop? That's the kind of day it's been. I woke up at 3:07. Had to tell you guys that because of my name, Snow Gardener 307, just in case you didn't know. And I guess that's my channel's name. My name is Marlene. So I woke up today. For those of you guys that have been following my journey, yesterday I woke up and had my unfriendly visitor. So woke up today, didn't feel amazing. Also had some dogs that did not want to let me sleep today, so I may have been very, very cranky. So the first thing I did was come out, crack open a Pepsi Zero, and drink half of it. Then I started rummaging through the fridge looking for stuff to eat, right? Well, I really wanted to have stuff I shouldn't have. Instead, I came up with something that I've never done before, and so let me show you what it is now. So what do you guys think? You think it'd be good? What gave me the idea is in the past I had Waco's that was peanut butter flavor and I absolutely loved it. But of course it has sugar and all of that type of stuff, and my store doesn't carry it, surprise, surprise. So I decided to go ahead and put together some yogurt, some of my 0% yogurt, so free. I went ahead and did 2 tablespoons of peanut butter because that was the type of day it was. And I was going to put chocolate chips in there, but I forgot. Dang it. So saved myself a few points there. So 2 tablespoons of peanut butter is 6 points. I used a little bit of the sweetener. That's free. And then my apple was free. So I had a 6-point breakfast. Pretty yummy. Then, I ate that. Then I was like, I better go get in the shower. I have to make chicken and dumplings tonight. I've got to, get some stuff done before I head out for another 12-hour night shift. Well, then I get in the shower and I'm showering and, I'm just sitting there and I'm thinking in the shower. And then I get out of the shower and I dry off and I start to get dressed and I realize I never even washed my body. So yeah, your girl apparently just rinsed her body. And I don't wash my hair every day, so I washed my hair yesterday. So that was a planned thing. So I got in the shower and rinsed my body off and washed my face and got out. And that was it. So what a difference a day can make. So I'm going to go ahead and make chicken and dumplings for dinner tonight. This is not a Weight Watchers recipe. For those of you guys that have been following me, you know that I am trying to find a plan where I can just cook regular meals for everybody in my family and I can just adapt the serving sizes to me. I don't know how many points this is going to be yet. I haven't figured it. I'm going to see what the base chicken mixture is. And then, of course, we know the dumplings, the yummy, yummy dumplings are going to be where the points are. So I'm going to take you along today for that. So here we go. These onions I bought, they are kicking my butt. I'm over here crying. And yeah, it's been one hell of a day, but I don't want to cry because of the onions. Whew! How many of you guys have tried all those tricks with the onions that you see where you can wear goggles, or you can run the onions underwater, or you can put the onions in the fridge? There's all kinds of things that they say will work better, and I'm just too dang lazy. But as I sit here thinking I already put my makeup on for the night, we'll see how well this mascara truly is waterproof. I've gotten really lazy when it comes to my makeup lately, especially when I'm going to work. I throw some mascara on and some chapstick, and that's it, and I just don't even care. All right. Woo! Almost done, thank goodness. So the seasonings that are in this are onion powder, garlic powder, salt, Italian seasoning mix, and then we've got some flour there that we're going to put into our vegetables, and we've got our chicken broth that we made. That's not including the dumplings, of course. This is just the base of the soup. So I put my flour in. Now I'm going to go ahead and pour my chicken broth in. We'll see if I can hold this with one hand. It's kind of heavy. Oh. Well, spilling a little bit there. Okay, so I'm going to pour the rest of this in, and then I'll show you guys. Okay, so I poured all my chicken broth in. And I put my seasonings in. Now, I'm having a little bit of a hard time doing what they're asking me to do with the Bisquick over here. Holy moly. Whew. Broke a sweat sifting that Bisquick. I kid you guys not. I don't know if I'll make that recipe again just because of that. Have you guys ever sifted Bisquick before? The box says not to, so I wonder what the purpose of it is. Maybe I'll check that out. Let me know if you guys know. All right, back to the soup. So now we're going to go ahead and add our seasonings in. We're going to go ahead and add a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of garlic powder, and a teaspoon of Italian seasoning. Then we're going to add some butter and milk. Okay, so here I am back at the stove. I needed to hurry a little so this could be done for my son to eat before hockey, so I skipped videoing me shredding my rotisserie chicken. I added that in there. Everything looks super yummy. So now we're going to go ahead and finish up our dumpling mixture here. Like I said, I've never sifted that before, and I don't know if I'll ever make this recipe just because of that. So we're going to go ahead and add our butter in, which is melted. We're going to add that in. We're going to use a whisk to stir this. We don't want to over mix it. I like to get my butter in with whisk. Then before I put my milk in, I like to go ahead and switch to a spoon or a spatula or something. So I'm going to put my milk in. Then we're going to get these dropped into our chicken soup base, and we will call it good. All right, so our mixture is mixed. Now we're going to scoop these in to our pot. I'm going to try to hold this and let you guys see this. Most of you guys have made chicken and dumplings before, I believe. So we're going to just put our dumplings on top and let them cook. Looks like our dumplings are just about done. I'm going to get some of this served up here pretty soon for my son. I'm not going to record it when I open the lid because you guys know it will just fog up the camera lens. But I'll be right back. Guys, here's our dumpling mixture. Let's get my son some of this served up so he can go to hockey. Ooh, it looks like they turned out amazing. There's so many dumplings in here. Get him some other yumminess besides dumplings. Okay. Wow, look at that. That turned out great. And that's what my dinner's going to be. I'm going to have to figure the points out, and I'll let you guys know. Bye. Hi, guys. What a day. I hope all of you guys are having amazing days. Just wanted to let you know everybody's doing a good job. Keep your head held up high. Not every day is going to be perfect, but try to find something good out of the day and just keep a positive look on life. You know, with everything going on in our world, we need to stay positive. I am so appreciative to each and every one of you guys in this YouTube community that I have found. You have been so supportive and so positive in my life. We have so much negative in our life. We just don't need that. So I just wanted to say thank you today in the middle of my video to all of my new friends on YouTube. I love you guys. Bye. All right, guys, I have another work night. So this is what I'm taking with me to eat. And so for my dinner, this is my serving of chicken and dumplings, and it is 10 points. It's really hard to figure this stuff out. I didn't have time to measure out the soup before I put the dumplings in, stuff like that. So I did my best. And then I had some more broccoli and cauliflower left over that was frozen. So I'm going to eat that as well. I might toss it in with the soup. I don't know. So that is, well, that's going to be my lunch. And then my dinner, I am going to do some cottage cheese. Depending on how the points land will depend on whether I do a quarter of a cup or half a cup. And I'm going to do some berries with it, some raspberries and some blackberries, which are both free points. Just so you guys know, a full serving of cottage cheese is 3 points, a half a serving is 2. So it is a 1 point difference. Then I'm going to make myself a tuna salad. My son opened up the shredded lettuce for tacos. We don't have any plan for it, so I'm going to go ahead and use it. I don't want anything to go to waste if I can help it. And if I've got a little bit of room, once I make the salad, I might add some spinach or something in it too for a little bit more nutrition. I've got red bell pepper. I've got cucumber I'll add. I've got some more of those tomatoes. Then when I make my tuna, I'm going to have the whole can of tuna, which is free. And I'm sure all of you guys have figured out by now, all these veggies are free. The dill pickles are free. And the Miracle Whip for 1 tablespoon is 1 point. So I was kind of shocked on that. I like Miracle Whip and I like mayonnaise. But if I can do a tablespoon of Miracle Whip for less, then I'm definitely going to do that. So I'm going to make that up. And then once I get my points figured out, I am going to try to sneak in some sort of sweet treat or something yummy. You guys will just have to wait and see. All right, guys. I will talk to you later. Have a good night. All right, everyone, here I am. I'm at work. I'm taking a break. I'm going to go ahead and eat some food. It is about 11:30, so this will be my last food for the day before I start my fasting. And so I went ahead and made my tuna salad, and I didn't use as many vegetables and I didn't make it as big as I had originally planned on, just because, you guys, while I'm a little bit hungry, I'm not super hungry. And so I went ahead and used some of that shredded lettuce. I've got red bell pepper in there and I've got some cucumber. Then I've got my tuna, which has Miracle Whip and pickles in it. So the Miracle Whip, I went ahead and went with 2 tablespoons, which was probably too much. But considering I don't have any salad dressing, I figured that would be a good alternative. And the Miracle Whip for 2 tablespoons was 3 points. So this right here is 3 points for me. Then I told you guys I was going to save some room for a sweet treat, doing something different today. I went ahead and made up some sugar-free orange jello in my prep bowls from the Pampered Chef. I love these. This is a double-size double-size jello. Let me see if I can open this with one hand. So I've got my jello there. I love orange jello. Then I'm going to top it off with some sugar-free whipped cream. This is Great Value brand. It's amazing. It's from Walmart is where I get it in the next town over. And the last time I bought it, I bought 4 cans. So, and that's because it does have a long shelf life. I have to get these used up by the end of the month, and I bought it, I think, in November. So the sugar-free whipped topping for 2 tablespoons is 1 point. And depending on how much, I might have 1 point or 2 points for that. So at the most, this meal will be 5 points, which will leave me a couple points to roll over. I've decided I'm good with a rollover. This weekend is my sister-in-law's birthday, so I have no doubt while I might stay on plan for my food that we will probably have a few drinks together, so I want to save some extra points for some alcohol. I will talk to you in just a little bit and show you where my points are. Bye for now. Hello everyone. So here I sit at work. It is 5 a.m. so a couple hours left in my shift. I'm finally getting back to today's food and wanted to close this out so I can get it uploaded. We already discussed this, but I'm going to show you very, very quickly. My breakfast was 6 points for the peanut butter, yogurt, and sweetener. I forgot to add the apple. Let me go ahead and do that really quick. I don't know if you guys know how to use the program or not, so I love this quick add that they have because I know my apple is 0 points. Then I don't even have to worry about going in and searching. One thing, just so you guys know, some people I know don't even track 0 point foods, but I like to see the whole picture for myself. Then my lunch was 10 points. I had the broccoli cauliflower. That was a broccoli cauliflower carrots thing, but close enough. Chicken and dumplings, 1 serving, 10 points. My dinner was shredded lettuce, cucumber, bell pepper, and then the tuna with the Miracle Whip. And then I did my jello, and I decided to just go with 1 serving. And I did not list any snacks today. So that put me at 20 points, having 3 left over. You can see my weekly actually has it added in already because, of course, it is the next day. So that is why it shows that already. So this is my new day here. This is actually today. So I've got 23 points to use today, and then I've got 38 weekly remaining since I rolled those over. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get this uploaded. I hope you guys have an amazing morning. Going to head to bed here in a few hours, and hopefully I can actually get some sleep today. Have a blessed day. Bye.